In this tutorial, we're going to focus on making Microsoft Word documents accessible and creating an accessible PDF. But most of the features that you will see demonstrated in this video are also available in other Microsoft programs. One of the more helpful features in Microsoft Word is the integrated accessibility checker. To use the accessibility checker, click the File tab, then click Check for Issues, then click Check Accessibility. A dialog window will open showing accessibility issues in the document. The accessibility checker does not catch every accessibility issue within a document, but it's a good place to start. We'll return to the accessibility checker in a moment. For now, let's take a look at the Styles feature. One of the things that the accessibility checker does not catch is the use of the Styles tool. The Styles tool applies consistent formatting across a document. It also applies tags to headings, which screen readers use to help a reader with visual impairments navigate through a document. To modify the look of a style, right-click on the style, and then click Modify. A dialog box will open that allows you to adjust formatting for that style to suit your liking. So instead of scrolling through multiple pages changing each heading individually, you're able to change the heading once and the program will do the rest for you. Another benefit of using the Styles tool is that it will create a navigatable table of contents. To access this feature, click View and then the Navigation pane checkbox. This will allow you to jump to any section of your document quickly rather than needing to scroll or hunt for a particular section, thus saving you time. This is also helpful for people with mobility issues who may have limited mouse use. Now let's return to the accessibility checker. The accessibility checker will show you areas of your document that need to be reviewed. When you click on an error, you'll be provided with information about why the error is not accessible. You'll also get directions on how to fix it. The first error in the accessibility checker is missing alt text. Alt text refers to alternative text that is associated with images that allows screen readers to know what an image on screen is. To add alt text, right-click on the image, then select Format Picture. In the dialog box that opens, select Layout and Properties, then add a description of the image to the description box. You'll notice that once you add alt text to the description box, the error disappears. The next error in the accessibility checker is repeating blank characters. Instead of using returns to go to the next page, use page breaks. This is important for people using screen readers, but it's also important because it will maintain the correct formatting of your document on any computer or device. To insert a page break, remove the spaces, click the Insert tab, then click Page Break. Another feature that is important for accessibility and will make your life easier is the use of page numbers. This helps people with visual and cognitive disabilities navigate through a document in the correct order. But it's also helpful for navigating through documents for people without disabilities, especially if a document needs to be printed. To insert page numbers, double-click on the bottom of the page. The footer for the page will be outlined and the corresponding Tools tab will open automatically. Click Page Number, then select the page number formatting you would like. There are a few things to consider when making documents accessible. When making lists, use the bullet or numbers tool. This aids screen readers in navigating through a document, but it also helps to maintain a consistent format throughout the document as well. Avoid using word art. This reads as a picture and thus would need to have alt text added. It can also be potentially distracting for people who have attention disorders. Maintain a high contrast between font colors and your backgrounds, such as the default of black text on a white background. Avoid excessive use of text colors such as red, yellow, and orange because they can be overly distracting and cannot be seen by people with color blindness. The easiest way to make an accessible PDF is to first make an accessible Word document, then save as a PDF. Once you've completed your accessible Word document, choose Save as PDF, and an Options button will appear. Click the button to open a dialog box. Make sure Document Structure Tags for Accessibility is selected. If you've used styles to create headings, select Create Bookmarks using Headings. Click OK, then Save. The generated PDF is now accessible. You will also have bookmarks to navigate through the document. Once your document is accessible, save it as a Word 97 2003 or DOC instead of a Word document or DOCX. The older DOC version of Word can be read by more programs than the newer DOCX version. For more information about accessibility features in Word and other Microsoft programs, visit the Walker Center's Accessibility Resource page or contact our offices Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m.